right, time for an equipment tour. This is the equipment tour of what we will be running for spring planting, cultivating, disking, and such. All right, first thing, we have a John Deere 470R sprayer with 120-foot booms. They're currently on row crop narrow tires right now. It has an automatic fold-up ladder. It has a 1,000-gallon tank with clean-out tanks in the back. It holds an extra 100 gallons of water. Inside the cab, pretty standard sprayer. Well, not standard, it's really nice. Has massage seats. They're like fake leather. Leather steering wheel, heated and not cooled. But here are all your controls, your screen, your monitor. And then you have you can either fill from the man, or the way we do it the most, you can fill it from the front. There's also I'm on the wrong side fill over here. You can fill from the side or put in like your bags of pesticides. Mix it in there. It's a really nice sprayer. All right, next up we got the 8260R John Deere. It is on all duals, 8 total tires, row crop narrow, and they have I think it's 1,300 pounds of wheel weight. And the inside, it's kind of hard to open, is like the standard John Deere seating, and it has all their controls here. This is a 2012 original monitor. This is a planting monitor. That's another planting monitor. It's really nice in here. And if you come to the back, this is usually our planting tractor. If you come on around, you have our John Deere 1790. It is a 16-row corn and bean planter. We have 2 of these. The other one is back here on the other side of this one. And this one mainly does beans, and then that one's a corn planter, because this guy is not very good at planting straight rows, so he does beans, and Johnny does corn. Sean. Next, we have a John Deere 4045R fertilizer spreader. It is on massive floaters. It's got a automatic ladder. It's the same as the sprayer. It's got those fake looking leather seats, or I don't know what they're called. And the leather, it's got a regular steering wheel, and all your controls are over here. Standard hydrostat, but still got the sprayer controls on it. It's just converted to a fertilizer spreader. Next, we have 2 quad tracks. They are both 9570 RX John Deere. They are on standard factory tracks. This one is Grandpa's, because this one, the only difference between them are the seats. And I'm pretty sure, I forgot the other thing was. The knobs are completely different. His is leather. His is just a regular John Deere seat. They pretty much look the same. On the inside here's your PTO, your flashers, and all your controls. Original screen. And there's where you see your gas, your def, and how fast you're running. Now, I think it's this one or the other one. This one has less plugins. So this one has more plugins. Okay, this one has 8 total hydraulic plugins. So you, in theory, could run a planter, but there's no need to, because we ain't got that big of a planter. And this other one over here, I'm pretty sure, Dad's only has 6 plugins. I'm wrong again. It has 12 plugins. This one has more. This one goes on the green card. My bad. So there's 6 total boxes, and there's 2 on each box. Here's your hydraulics. The cab on the inside is the exact same as what we've seen over here. They both have PTOs and giant hitches. Next is our John Deere S770. It is standard John Deere cab, and it has massive floaters. This usually runs an 8-row head doing in rows, and whenever all the rows come to a point rows. And it runs a 40-foot John Deere draper whenever we harvest soybeans. And this one it's 4-wheel drive. It is 4-wheel drive. So this will be like a terrace cutter and such for beans and corn. Next, we have a landau. We got it from the farm shop. It is just a 32-foot landau, I think. We've had it for quite some time, but it's still a really good landau, just the job done. This is usually on Grandpa's quad track. Next, we have a 48.6-foot true tillage John Deere cultivator. It's 48.6 feet. It says right there. I'm brain dead. This one usually goes on Dad's, and we also have a 60-foot Hari. I don't know what brand it is, but it's green, which I like. But we have a 60-foot Hari that usually goes on Grandpa's and Dad's. We switch between them, and I like Haring personally. There's Haring videos on this channel, but so that is most of the driving stuff for tractors wise. There's also a John Deere 4640 and a John Deere 6175R John Deere front loader tractor. Both of those have rear duals. 46 is not front wheel assist. Hay tractor is. Hay tractor is currently chopping, and so is the 46, so I can't show you that. But moving on. Next, we have a Brent 1396 grain cart. This one is on tracks mostly. This one, this grain cart, is the one I've ran for a bunch of falls. We've had it for quite some time too. We have, I think they're equalizer. Yeah, equalizer tracks on this. They're giant. They're freaking pretty tall. And it's not an automatic tarp, which is fine. It's a nice grain cart still. All right, time for an equipment tour. This is the equipment tour of what we will be running for spring planting, cultivating, disking, and such. All right, first thing, we have a John Deere 470R sprayer with 120-foot booms. They're currently on row crop narrow tires right now. It has an automatic fold-up ladder. It has a 1,000-gallon tank with clean-out tanks in the back. It holds an extra 100 gallons of water. Inside the cab, pretty standard sprayer. Well, not standard, it's really nice. It has massage seats. They're like fake leather. Leather steering wheel, heated and not cooled. But here are all your controls, your screen, your monitor. And then you have you can either fill from the man, or, so here's our other planter. It's right next to the grain cart. It's the second one. This one mainly plants corn. This is a contraption we rigged up for when we don't have seed boxes and we have to get seed bags, like the giant ones, not the little ones you pick up by hand. You set them on top of here, right here, and then you just open them and it dumps into the conveyor without splattering. It keeps them together, and it works for boxes too. But here we have some. Usually go on my dad's S780 for when it's super wet. And I hear a semi Jake brake right now, so they'll be rolling up. But my dad's trading his S780. He's getting another S780. It's gonna have wider duals. It's getting different lights. It's getting new interior. It was gonna be here, I think, a few days tomorrow, but they didn't have the right wiring harness for it, so they had to delay it. Anyway, that is most of the equipment that's in the shop right now. There's plenty more in other shops, sheds and outside right now, so. Okay, moving on. Next, we have a Kubota 75-3. It's a little bit smaller it's a lot smaller than 97, but it's perfect for what we need. It usually uses for, just cows, hauling hay, leveling stuff, and moving totes and stuff around the shop. And next we have a Yale forklift. We use this on the concrete, and when we stack seed totes, whenever it comes planting season, all of this equipment is shoved over to here, and this whole alley here is just full of seed totes. And it's always eventful. If I would have started YouTubing sooner, I could have got all the videos of me and Dad getting stuck over there, but you can't. So there is one semi that's still in the shop, it's not being used. It's got a bunch of miles on it. It's a really good semi. It's my dad's. It's just taking a break from hauling grain. I guess we can go see it and then wait for the guys to roll up. All right. Okay, so we have a teal semi that my grandpa originally owned, sold, and my dad bought back. And this is not the original color. It was more, I think it was more light or darker, I don't remember. But it's a teal color. It's a 90s semi. It was made in the 90s. I don't remember exactly when, but I'm pretty sure it's a 379. This usually either holds grain in the fall, or I forgot what else it does. Oh, it holds a spray trailer. Spray trailer for Dad when he sprays. This is a really nice semi. But this thing, I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna go around here, it has over 1 million miles on it. It's been on the road quite a bit. My grandpa used to haul over the road with it. Used to haul reefer trailers with fruits and stuff, but this is the interior anyway. But you can, yeah, it does have over 1.3 million miles. Now, that's a lot of miles for a semi. It's really nice. It's a sleeper cab, but this isn't my dad's semi. And then moving on back here. Oh, never mind, can't fit through there. We'll go on around. We have a low boy. I call it a detach. But what we use this on the black semi. My grandma calls it Cinderella. We call it Black Betty. But my grandpa hauls over the road with Sean. They haul anything from tractors to cars to military equipment, anything. But this, if you wonder, no, the trailer's not messed up. The slight curves, when you load something heavy, it doesn't bow down, it just bows normal. It's just a semi trailer. It has a Honda 500cc motor. I really don't know. This is not really a piece of equipment, but it's really cool to me and my grandpa. My dad, this my grandpa's first car. It was sitting in a shed after a long time. My dad took it and he got it fixed up during high school. He had help on it, and he brought it back for a surprise to surprise my grandpa. And true story. It's really nice. It used to be all rusted, but they redid everything. It's really pretty on the outside. This isn't even a real color. It's just a color that they mixed together till Dad liked it. And I thought I heard a semi, but I guess I didn't. I must be crazy. But Dad's chopping, so isn't Jacob in the 46, and it's like a 12 or 15 foot John Deere batwing mower. And then Dad's in the hay tractor with a bush hog mower. I think it's about 10, 12 feet wide. It's not as big. But, so that is the equipment tour. But there's still 3 semis to come back. And we do have a 16-row corn head that goes on my dad's S780, and another 40-foot bean draper that goes on my dad's S780. I run the grain cart because I'm not smart enough to run a combine. I get the easy job. Ooh. I only one think that door's kind of tweaked. Ooh. Oh, it's off the track. That'd be why. Well, push forward, get it back on the track. Oh. That's no good. It's stuck. Well, I can't fix that. I ain't that smart. But this is the equipment tour for today until the semis get back. And my dad's S780 is currently still sitting outside, but it'll look nowhere near the same compared to his new one. So, I guess I'll see y'all. Thanks for watching this equipment tour, and I'll hopefully see y'all in the next video. I'll have to weed eat, loading trucks, and just simple stuff, boring stuff. But, all right, see you later.